Good morning. It's really chilly down here, but it's actually like Mediterranean temperatures upstairs, I would say. I'm still trying to work out how house heating works.
Houses are crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're all doing this. Oh, I'm useless before my coffee.
Don't talk to me before I've had 2 of these. This is the time of year where William just gets ill all the time.
Yeah.
And then he passes them to me. I'm like, cool, this will hit Vic in a minute. Never does. What's the deal? Does anyone else have that? I feel weak.
Do you know what I put that down to? This guy.
Oh gosh, here we go. Get ready for a lecture, people.
Nez breathing. Always breathe through the nose. I read a book about it and then I've done it ever since, and I'm just saying, check out these whifflers.
No, that's horrible.
The power. Look at that nose.
Someone who's not nose breathing. Yeah. We might have to blur that because that is not. If anyone's watching this and eating, this is not nice content. Sorry. Gotta get a tissue. That's...
Yeah.
It's a bit of a rainy morning, but I'm heading across town. There's a shop there that I really want to get to. It's only open 3 days a week, and this is its last day. This is where I'm going to, the little shop in green. Early bird bakes, the like croissants, pastries, breads, sausage rolls, everything's great, but they're only open, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so gotta get in there quick. How are you? I'm gonna walk back along the canal, I think. We're really loving living in the house and everything that comes with that, all those, the novelty of the hot water on tap. But I guess now those novelty factors are wearing off a bit and we're wondering like what our next step is going to be. We've got the house for a year and then we've got no plans. This is for sale. Doesn't look all too promising, but maybe.
Now I'm on my way to Zero, the boat that we used to live on, to kind of tidy her up a bit and get her ready to sell. Sad but true. A lady just popped out of the bushes back there. I assumed she'd just gone for a wee, but her tyre just blew out on the road that's right next to it. So she's kind of like managed to get to a lay-by and then crawled out through the bushes onto this, and luckily her sister just lives down here, so you know, she's gone to her sister's house for a coffee. Pretty lucky, I guess. Quick pit stop. Might have to get the waterproofs on in a minute. It's funny being back here because it's just still odd bits just kind of lying around where we left them just when we moved out. We moved out in a bit of a hurry and that's exactly what it looks like. So I've got quite a lot to clean up, but I'm always really pleasantly surprised at the kind of just the state of the boat and what the boat looks like when I come back to it. I always think, oh yeah, this boat is nice. Yeah. Still a lot of stuff under here. Alright, we're getting into the under sofa stuff. What do you do with all stuff like that? We write loads of stuff in notebooks. It's kind of useless, but for some reason, I don't know, throwing a notebook away is a hard thing to do, isn't it? Well, I haven't actually filmed as much as I wanted to. doing all this, but I've just been going through all the stuff. It's quite kind of sad, really, going through all of our old stuff, thinking like, oh yeah, I remember when we got that, or whatever. I don't know. Got like loads of stuff that I'm taking with me. That's the kind of, you know, to sort out, to take pile. There's bin bags of stuff that is not to take with me. Piles of stuff over there, look. So there's progress being made, but not as quickly as I thought it would be, because you spend a lot of time looking at the stuff you've discovered, don't you, and being like, oh yeah, I forgot we had that thing. So that's quite good. But I'm going to be cycling back in the dark. Gets dark quick these days. I'm taking some stuff back with me. I'm making kind of careful selections because I've only got 2 small pannier bags to fill with stuff. So it's not going to be much. And then I'm going to hit the road. It's going to be dark out there and pretty cold. Damn! That's been a pretty good session, although it doesn't look that different. It doesn't really look like I've done much, you know. Even just sort of like getting some stuff out and being like, that's all the time you've got to go through, isn't it, really? So I'm going to head back now. Come with me. I love cycling down here at night. It just looks really cool. And there's loads of people out running and stuff like that, and they've all got their lights on as well. It looks, kind of feels a bit festive, maybe even. What do you think?
I mean, I think they look delicious, but there's a few things wrong with these guys. Just trying to figure out what the heck it is.
I think they look nice. What's wrong with them?
The pastry shrinks more than I thought it would. Some of them look boat shaped. There's too much filling that's spilling out. The tops aren't sealed to the side. Need I go on? I think they're still going to be delicious. This is my first try at rough puff pastry. But I'm going to try and really get into pastry for the cafe boat as well. I want to do some good stuff.
Pies. Is that your proudest one?
Yes. Only because it's like sealed in a bit there. Like some of them could have been great, but have just popped open. That's not the worst thing though. I'd still be happy to buy a pie like that. Puts the rough into rough puff.
How is it?
That's really good. The pastry is light. This is the best pastry I've ever made. This bit could be the start of something new. Something great.
The lightness of that pastry. Oh, thank you for that, Joanna. Joe's definitely getting the better of me in this game. Well, I lost. Now Joe's making herself some victory toast. That just leaves us to say thanks very much for watching this video. Big thanks to the Petron crew. We'll see you guys next week. Peace and love. Bye!
Bye!
Well done, Joanna. Good game.
Thanks. Deserving of a portion of peanut butter on toast.
And to the victor, the spoils.